So there it was one day, I was testing out a few things to my jukeboxes, when all of a sudden I got a comment saying, hey, can you build the Pandora's vault from the dreamsmp? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So as you can see behind me, alright, we have this, it's the entrance portal, where you go into the nether before you get into the prison, which is going to be behind there. So, here, I'll explain it in the simplest way that I can. So, yeah, we're gonna start from the front side. So the front here is gonna consist of the left and the right side being these pig bricks here, or I'm pretty sure they're blackstone, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay. These chiseled blackstone stuff. So you want those on the left and right, and then in between you want to put a piece of blackstone bricks, and then you want to put this up here as well. Now on the top here, alright, you want to have blackstone bricks all the way across, as well as slabs. I looked at it very closely, and there is slabs above these blackstone bricks up here. And then, so in between these, you want to put iron bars. And right here, you want 4 blocks of polished basalt, and then continue the pattern, as you can see. Also, there's 2 bars here, by the way, so you want to have 2 bars when you come in between here. So you have these, 2 bars in between, these, and these. So it's going to be the same thing for both sides, and then it is 12 blocks across with blackstone on the top and slab. Now moving on to the side. Oh yeah, before I move on to the side, oh no, yeah, I'll explain these all later. So on the side here, it's same pillar of pig. I'm gonna call these pigstone. How about that? Of pigstone, and then you want bars that go up here, and when you're in between, there's stairs there. So there's blackstone and then blackstone stairs, blackstone and blackstone stairs. So you want that, and I'll go over the patterns in there in a second. So then you want to do that 4, except this one's going to be touching the bottom, and that one isn't going to be touching the bottom. And surrounding this entire prison is going to be obsidian, as you can see. And then, yeah, then we take this pattern we got from here and put it on this side. So pigstone, and then you got the bars, same stair pattern, and then same thing, except for this side now, you want 2 sets of pigstone, and then you want blackstone on top. And you want, and it's going to be by 5, so this is 5 right there. So then now, on this side, 1 pillar pigstone, this, and basically it's going to repeat. So from, yeah, top slab, blackstone, blackstone stair, and then from here, pigstone pillar that goes up here. Let me see. Actually, no, mark how many blocks goes up. My B. So we're gonna go up, as you can see, and it should be, if I'm not mistaken, it should be like 9 blocks, right? Okay, there we go. So it's now 9 blocks up top where you gotta put blackstone and stuff. And remember, there's always slabs on top of this blackstone. There's always slabs. So you want to repeat this pattern for 28 times. And when you get to the back here, you should end with blackstone. And so once that's done, it literally goes behind the prison here and sees it's behind. So I can only assume that it looks like this with just a bunch of blackstone, judging from what I see, because there's like little stairway over there, and then someone zooms in. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Tommy, right? He's coming to investigate the prison. He's like right there, and he goes over there, and he like zooms in like that. And judging from what I saw, I counted this part of the pillar, and then I counted like that right there. So I was like, oh, okay. So then on the back side, it must be just all this, or maybe even the same pattern, but I never got to look at the back of it, so I just covered over the blackstone. So basically, to cover the back side, you want to make it 22 blocks wide here for that, and yeah, everything here is 19 blocks. So then everything from the previous side you want to put on this side. And so once that's done, let's go over the interior here. So before we get into the patterns of the blocks, I want to get over here real quick. So over here, it's a 2x4, and then same thing on the other side, and 2 blocks in the center, and then this type of terracotta. But before we get into the terracotta, we need to get over to the walls first. So the walls should go around these things just like that. Remember, there's obsidian under them because there's a little obsidian goes around. Now I want to get to here. So counting this was really annoying, but I actually got to it because the only way I got to it is because I saw it over here. But normally I would have signs written down, but since I was kind of lazy, I didn't. So I have to count it individually, which I'm gonna place signs down anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Uh, 10. Damn it. 10. So it's 10 there. Now when we get to 10 here, there is these. There's the end. Yeah, when you get to 10 here, this is where you want to put your 3 polished blackstone, and then more polished blackstone on this side. You want quartz stairs that goes around like this, and then you want 2 sets of pillars that go upwards. Now we'll get onto the ceiling later, like probably before we get to the checker pattern. So let's continue forward. So we know that this would be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 blocks of this glazed, I don't know if this is glazed terracotta, I think. Oh, yeah, glazed terracotta. Then, once we have these 3 polished and the blackstone put here, we want to have this U shape of obsidian, then continue the checker pattern, which should involve blackstone, and then above that is obsidian, and then to the right of the obsidian should be blackstone. So, you should just continue this pattern all the way around. This button here is actually just to let Sam know that there's someone at the prison. It doesn't actually do anything with this door, fortunately. But I did the redstone for that, but I'll get into that later. So, and then on this side is different, because then you want this formation of blocks, of obsidian blocks, and then you continue the pattern. So once that's done, alright, you want, yeah, we're going to get into the lights now. We want to get over here. So it's 2 by like 5 stuff, except the corners aren't there. So it's like 2, then 3, and 2 right there. So lights should look like that. So yeah, and then the checker pattern involves from the door. So imagine a polished black stone right there, and then there. So yeah, the checker pattern basically just goes like this. It just goes blackstone, obsidian, and then more blackstone, and then it just does this pattern over and over. So now we're gonna get onto the walls here. So there's a stair right there, and you want to put a slab to the left, one to the right, and then over here, I'm gonna put 2 slabs going this way. Then on this side, there's the stair right there, but then you want to put a formation of 3 slabs like that. The same for these sides, and for the same for that side. Now we're gonna get onto the wall real quick. So now these are the quartz bricks, 2 layers like that. And then over here, you want these. I think these are chiseled quartz bricks, I think. So you want to put those there. And then on the top, just repeat the pattern. So over here, you want to do the same thing, just like on the right side. Then over here, you want 2 bricks, 2 things in the middle, and then more bricks, and then a pillar, just like that side. And then just repeat the pattern all the way around. So now we're almost done. All we need to do is just explain the patterns further. So starting from here, you want to have obsidian, then blackstone, obsidian, then blackstone, all the way up top, and then on the other side is just basically the opposite. Blackstone, obsidian, blackstone, obsidian. And that applies for all around to this side, and then applies for all around to this side. So just follow the pattern that you started in here. Yeah, no, down here there's polished blackstone. That's why there's a little wall here. So starting from whatever side you start on, you just want to follow that pattern all the way around. And when it hits the back here, you want to go to the other side. And then just, yeah, you just want to go to the other side and then reverse it. So it should look like that. So that pretty much concludes the entrance of the prison. Now let's get into the redstone. Alright, so here is the redstone. You might be saying, dude, wait, this is like the most lamest redstone thing I've ever seen. Yeah, but according to my own knowledge, I'm kind of limited at redstone. I'm not a redstone genius. So here's what I picked up. So since there's slabs on top, there's redstone that goes up there to power the lights. I just needed that right there. I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff that powers the lights, but I assume that that's what just to power the lights. That's what it was. So over here, alright, got the pistons that are this way. So Sam in the prison pulls down a switch or presses a button or something, and then it retracts these and then shoots out the fire charges to light the portal. So I figured out that if this is here, this depowers the redstone torch. So when you retract this, the redstone torch activates, activating this pattern trail of redstone down here to activate both pistons. Now, most people don't know this. You only need 1 piece of redstone touching 1 piston to power the piston in front, the one to the right, and the one to the left. So that is how it works. So when we retract it, it goes right there, and it's a certain delay, and then it shoots out. So that's how it should look. Yeah, that's actually pretty much it, except for these stairs here that are actually in here. I'll show you. Going into this portal design here, there's blackstone in the corners, and there's blackstone here that is being to make sure the portal doesn't get lit, and there's just stairs right there. You can see stairs, and a little bit of stairs there, stairs, and stairs. And that's pretty much it. That concludes the entrance of the prison. I will be building more of it behind there. So just keep an eye out for that. I'm still trying to figure that out. So if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Also, don't forget that there is an option to subscribe. It would really help me out a lot and also help you out a lot. Get notified whenever I upload videos, and it's free. So if you don't want to get notified every time I upload videos, you can either turn off notifications or just unsubscribe from me altogether. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you all next time.